because I think that's another big um, focus of why IT leadership needs to step in, because it does need the balance, right?
I think that balance is the key word there because you can always add more security. You can make a user have to re-log in for every keystroke. I mean, that would be incredibly painful,
Oh
but
man, that would hurt so
it
bad.
would hurt so badly, right? But every menu you click, log in again, prove it's you, MFA prompt to your phone. Like you could really make users jump through a lot of hoops.
Yeah, hold the camera up to your face to make sure it's you on every single keystroke,
Yeah,
right?
retinal scan on every login. But the reality is if you're providing that kind of experience to end users or to IT having to manage it, they're probably not going to stay very long. I mean,
Yeah,
that gets to a point where it's just unusable. So providing usability but maintaining security, that's the balancing act, right? And a lot of firms have made the mistake of being a little too lax on security. And we've seen that. You know, there've been a number of breaches and a number of oopsies in the news over the last several years where they left a default password here or they didn't enforce MFA there and so on. You know, accounts get hacked on Facebook without MFA, email gets hacked without MFA. So there are a number of things you can add in place. And I said MFA about 5 times, but you could add something like multi-factor authentication to prompt somebody on their cell phone. You have a much higher likelihood that it's a real human being logging into your system and the human being you want to be logging in because you're texting their cell phone or sending a push notification to their phone. You know, there are definitely sweet spots you can hit there of adding the correct tools in place, you know, complex passwords, MFA, only allowing access to the data that's part of your job role. And that comes to data classification, that comes to, you know, correct security group enrollment and user group enrollment. So there are things you can put in place to make sure your employees can do their jobs without pain, but they can't get hacked and run wild through your network taking everything.